Good morning, YouTube. We're at Damerells again. I've got a nice little beast for you today. What do you think of that? SH125i. Stop-start technology. Keyless ignition. All the nonsense. Turn the key. Hold the brake. Put the side stand up, hold the brake, just one stab. Okay, mirrors aren't too bad. Nobody about. Let's go for a razz. So here we go, the lofty biker on a 125. Very quiet after my J300. Very smooth. Pickup's quite good. We're up to 30 very quickly. Handlebars feel quite close to my knees, but then again I am a big lad at 6'5". Let's just nip round the outside. Yeah, the pickup's quite good. I would say that this is a little bit better than a starter scooter. It's that little bit more upmarket with a little bit better bits and pieces on it. Indicators are easy to come to hand. Yeah, just looking round. So it's keyless. There's two models. There's the total keyless, which has got the keyless top box as well. Or there's this model, which is the keyless with a keyed top box. I believe they're the same bike, it's just you pay an extra couple of £100 to have the keyless on the top box. It's very smooth. Very smooth, in fact. Holds the line well. We've got a digi-dash with a big digital speedometer in the middle. A couple of odos. And a petrol gauge. Feels more like a conventional scooter. You've got a big drop below the handlebars, you hang a bag. There's not a lot of fairing, it's very narrow. There's no screen at all. I'm getting no buffeting. Yeah, it holds a line nicely. To be fair, for a 125, I'm cruising along at 45, 46 mile an hour without, and I haven't even tried really. Yeah, the SH125i. Quite impressed. First time out. Very quiet. Not much exhaust noise, but there's a bit of a burble. Yeah, you can tell it's been ridden. They use this as the courtesy bike when people are having services at Damerells. So it has done a few miles, and the brakes are bedded in nicely. So here we go, hill start. Yeah, it keeps up with the traffic, no trouble. Up to 35 without even trying. Up an hill. You probably don't look it on the video, but this is quite a steep hill. Highly competitive 125 scooters. As you know, Honda have got the PCX. The PCX is the trendy looking one. All angled off, sort of like a mini Forza. Whereas this is your proper daily ride, your daily commuter, go to work on, do a bit of shopping on. Excellent piece of kit. You can actually deactivate the keyless as well when you're at work, or when you've got it strapped to the back of a camper van, which I think is a real good touch. On the key fob there's a little button you press and hold, and it actually deactivates the keyless. so nobody can nick your bike, and it doesn't run the battery down when it's on the back of your van. Keep searching for the key because it's in range, out of range sort of thing, which is a nice touch indeed. I've come a different way today. I thought I'd go through St Day round the bits and pieces of the town just to see how it felt. I believe one of the mechanics, he's only a juvenile, so he's not actually got his full test yet. He's still a 125 learner. He's been nipping down to Truro and back on this. And to be fair, it's the sort of journey you couldn't make in a car at lunchtime. You know, if you only got sort of up to an hour, 50 minutes an hour, you couldn't really go and nip home in your lunch break in a car because you'd be stuck in all the traffic and everything. But this, you could filter through anything. In and out the traffic, wherever you want to go. So I'm going to take the right for St Stephen's. There's no need to really wring its neck or anything, because it's every tool for its job, really. Where you're hoping to get to, what you're hoping to achieve. This scooter suits anybody of any age who's looking for something just to get about on. I know it's a bit better when you get a super scoot with 300cc. Gives you that, you know, we're even going to get an overtake. Look at this. We'll overtake the JCB. Up to 45. 47, 48. Yeah, we're rolling. Bit of brakes. Seat's fairly hard. Mirrors are good. I'd like to test out this idle feature in a minute. Yeah, it's got stop-start technology. Interesting, eh? Okay, so we've nearly got round the circuit. Take a right. Suspension's quite hard, quite firm. It's not very forgiving over some of these bumps. You know, just pull over here. So we've pulled over. Right, so it's stopped on its own. There's a little, can you see, there's a little A flashing. So you release the brake, pull the throttle, and away it goes. Start, try it again. There you go. So we've stalled it. Big lorry coming, we'll wait for him to come out the way. Release the brakes, just touch the throttle, and it instantly sparks into life. That's quite a good little feature, that is. It sparks back to life a lot quicker than it's actually extinguished light, if you like. It's supposed to do about 3 million miles to the gallon anyway. So the start stop might add an extra 2 or 3. There's a good view over the clay mines. Yeah, they're out there digging it away. See a lorry doing 35 miles an hour. You soon catch him up with your scooter. We'll do a little brake test, shall we? Well, there's nobody about. So we're in 30 miles an hour, front brake. Yeah, that holds it up reasonably well for a little scooter. Same again. You tend to find the back brakes tend to be a little better. So, yeah. Well, the ABS works nice. There's a little skid, very tiny. and then the ABS cut in lovely. So with the rear brakes with the ABS and a bit of a stab on the front, put both of them on, bingo, you come pretty quick. I think you could outbrake most things. I don't think that'd be a problem at all. Into the shade. Okay, so I've cleared the lorry. We're doing 50. How about that? Holding a good line around this long sweeper. No deviation whatsoever. Slightly uphill. Still pulling 50. I don't think it'll go any quicker up the hill with me on it. But holding 50, that's nice. You just get the feeling of quality about this little scooter. I'm not sure where they're built. Okay, we're full circuit. I might as well do the walk around while I'm here because this is my place. Let's give it a thrash up the hill. National. I don't think we'll quite get there. Here we are. I might find doing a U-turn fairly challenging actually, because the handlebars are quite close to my knees. So I've got to drop my knee out. Round it goes. Hold it on the back brake. Yeah, easy peasy. Good morning YouTube, the Lofty Biker here. I've just nipped up Damerells again. Let me a couple of 3 bikes today. We're starting with the little tiddler, the SH125i. Let's spin the camera around and let you have a look at this little boy. There you go, SH125i in beautiful white. They're coming at £3,499 for this model, which is the standard one, so it's not bad at all. Let's just have a show you around. Nice big wheels, quite good styling really. Does look like a scooter, like a proper scooter, but of course you've got these big wheels on it. You get more stability. So let's just have a talk about it. What exactly have we got? It's the all new for 2020, 124.5cc, liquid cooled 4-stroke, 4-valve ESP plus engine, whatever that means. I know what 4-valve means, but the ESP plus engine, I ain't really sure. But it's 9.2 kilowatts, which is 12.3 brake horsepower. It can't be no more. That's 8,250. 11.4 newton meters, 8.4 foot-pounds. So it's not got a lot of torque, it's not got a lot of power. What do you expect? It's a 125. It's got an LCD screen with smart key ignition. The ignition operates the seat, the filler cap, the steering lock, and like I say, on the next model it does operate the top box. LED lights all round. Start stop idle system, which I've demonstrated. It's got a USB charger under the seat. It's a fully redesigned frame. This is not the earlier bike, it is totally different. Fully redesigned frame to make it lighter. It says it gives it an extra 50% in legroom. I find the distance between the foot pegs, well, the foot rest and the handlebars to be quite low, but comfortable enough to sit on. It's 116 kilos, which is next to nothing. That's wet. And it puts in 5.5 litres of fuel. They come in white, like this one, or red, black and silver. So there's plenty to choose from. Not bad at all. Right, I'll show you the dash under the seat. Push, turn to I. There's the dash. I'm not exactly sure what you can see. ABS light, indicator, traction control. The little green light flashing in the corner is the idling start stop. big speedo in the middle, time, voltage, it gives you fuel consumption, and there's your fuel gauge. You've got, on here you've got your little trip meters, so it's not bad at all. So I'll just turn that back a touch, press and hold, we're on. Fuel, beautiful. Click the seat, here we go. Light seat, very light seat, so let's just look down inside. Quite a lot of room. Toolkit, USB, storage space. Not bad really, not bad at all. Click the seat back. Top box. Press, release, up it comes. There you go. Very lightweight, thin. Typical sort of Honda manufacturer, not bad at all. Twin shocks on the back. Single caliper on the back. Single caliper on the front. 16-inch it is. It's some sort of Michelin city tyre. And on the back, same again, a city tyre, Michelin. Looking for the size. 16, so it's 16 front and back. So what do you think? What do you think, YouTube? Let's get me on, we're trying to have another look. So we're back again. I've had a little bit of problem with me. A little camera facing me. I'm not sure whether it was on the first half or when I got to the walk round, it wouldn't switch on and wouldn't switch off. So I've had to do a format of the little hard drive. So I'm just going to have a quick razz down the dual carriageway and back up to Damerells, and we'll swap over for something else. So here we go. I don't have to worry about giving it too much thrash and breaking the speed limit. Right, the handling's superb. So we're flat out now, let's see what it does. Downhill on the dual carriageway. I'm not going to get in the racing crouch. Too embarrassing. Okay, we're doing 60. 64. 65. That's about it. 66 miles an hour. That ain't bad for a little scooter, is it? Right. Move over a lane. We'll go around the island and up the hill, and we'll see what it does up the hill. Can't get over how quiet it is. Round the island we go. Hopefully the lorry won't pull out on us, but he has. I don't know where he's going now. He's giving me a wave. Here we go, up the hill. A little bit more challenging with 17 stone on going up the hill. Well, we're doing 50. 52. 53. It's pretty much flat out really. So going uphill on the dual carriageway, 17 stone on the back, it's pulling 54 miles an hour, and down the hill we got just over 60 odd, 65. That's about where you're at with a 125, I'm afraid, kids. But I wouldn't be afraid to put a pillion on the back of this and just do a little bit of local commuting and stuff. Not at all. Because once you get them spinning, once you get them rolling, they're not bad. Anyway, I'll thank Mark again for letting me have a go on one of his bikes. And I'll see you in the next video. If you've enjoyed it, subscribe, like, leave a comment, have a chat. But apart from that, this is the Lofty Biker saying ta-ra for now. Ta-ra.